Welcome to the 47th Annual Sedona St. Patrick's Parade, presented by the City of Sedona Parks and Recreation Department, Northern Arizona University's Parks and Recreation Management Program, and the Sedona Green Team. This Verde Valley television broadcast is brought to you by Snap Fitness in Sedona, Cottonwood, and the Village of Oak Creek. Mention the St. Patrick's Parade by March 31st and get a free 2-week trial. Graham's Integrity Auto Sales wants to ensure you have the best car buying experience. See for yourself how different your total automotive experience can be. And now, the 47th Annual Sedona St. Patrick's Parade.
Well, good morning. The sirens are just down the road and in the distance, and we're getting ready for our 47th Annual St. Patrick's Parade here on Verde Valley TV, which is Sunlink Channel 2, Cable 1, Channel 56. Kyle Benedict is along with us. Couldn't ask for a better day for a parade.
No, it's absolutely gorgeous. Mid to high 60s today, no clouds, maybe a light breeze if that, but it's gorgeous. Like to thank everybody for coming out here today and lining the streets, and we're just a couple minutes away from getting this thing kicked off.
This is the first year that Sedona Parks and Recreation Department has been in the lead for the parade, and they are partnering with NAU's Parks and Recreation Management class, and so a lot of good connections going there, and you'll see some of the connections even through the parade out here today.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, 47 years of this, and now, of course, Parks and Recreation Department doing a great job, very organized, and it's great to keep it here locally with a local department like the Sedona Parks and Recreation Department.
Some of the sponsors for today's parade, parade sponsors themselves, Best Western, plus Arroyo Roble Hotel and Creekside Villas, as well as Oaxaca Restaurant and Cantina, Verve Events and Tents, and a couple of other sponsors to go along with them.
Yeah, we got Sterling Financial Services, Patriot Disposal, as well as Sedona Pines. So a lot of great sponsors here helping put this one on. And then we have some local sponsors as well, as we mentioned at the beginning. But yeah, Best Western plus Arroyo Roble Hotel, Sterling Financials, a lot of great Oaxaca Mexican restaurant and cantina. Great to have them on board.
3 judges sitting to our left in the booth area, in the covered area. I feel so VIP-ish out here with the tent available. And let's go ahead and meet our judges.
Yeah, we have Trace Ward. Trace Ward comes to us from Flagstaff, Arizona. He is the director for the Flagstaff Convention and Visitors Bureau and an adjunct professor for NAU's School of Hotel and Restaurant Management.
And along with, in fact, Trace, go ahead and stand up so everybody knows who you are. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Round of applause indeed. Okay, well then, Claire, I'm wondering how big the applause is going to get next for you. Claire Harper, stand up. Give her a round of applause. Claire Harper is the Community Events Supervisor for the City of Flagstaff Parks and Recreation, and she's been working in recreation for more than 10 years. She's got her master's in public administration and soon to be a certified parks and a rec professional.
And then next we have Ricky Conway. Ricky, right next to me. Give him a round of applause. Ricky Conway is the Recreation Program Coordinator for Coconino County Parks and Recreation. He has been with the county for over 5 years and oversees the outdoor recreation programs as well as aspects of the Coconino County Fair. He is a graduate from NAU and has a degree in Parks and Recreation Management.
Some of our Verde Valley TV sponsors, and by the way, at any time, if you do not have cable, you can see this on Verde Valley TV. Go to verdevalleytv.com for information, times, and even to view it on demand. Some of our television sponsors out here, Graham's Integrity Auto Sales. Integrity, by the way, not just in the name, it's a way of doing business on the 89A bypass in Cottonwood, locally owned, and to be your best car buying experience. Graham's Integrity Auto Sales.
Yeah, Graham's Integrity. Actually, they helped me out a couple months ago with a new vehicle, so glad to have them as a sponsor here today.
Also want to thank our friends at Snap Fitness. 3 locations, Sedona, Cottonwood, and the Village of Oak Creek. You can mention the parade and get a free 2-week trial. Open 24/7 for your schedule with a wide variety of machines, weights, and classes. Even an app, I understand, for your phone to track your progress.
Look at that. How nice is that? An app to track your progress.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up first down Jordan Road here in Sedona, our Sedona Fire District. And the Sedona Fire District celebrating 60 years of service to this community in 2017. The Sedona Oak Creek Volunteer Fire Department was officially created on April 7th in 1957 by a small group of volunteers, and today the Sedona Fire District is a highly trained and motivated organization with a full-time staff of about 90 employees. Sedona Fire District is proudly committed to helping the people through safe and friendly and dedicated service, and behind them, coming down the road, I believe they have made it some of the board members as well for the Sedona Fire District.
Yeah, elected by the citizens of Sedona Fire District. 2 of our 5 fire board members are proudly representing the district, and you can see them in that off-road vehicle there, used for a lot of rescues and other things, especially here in Sedona, a lot of that going on. We, again, as I mentioned, 2 of the 5 board members proudly represented the district today. They are Corey Copperman, clerk of the board, and then member Dave Soto. So I want to thank them for coming along here today on this parade.
Big round of applause out there. That would just be really rough that you have to drive the off-road vehicle somewhere, right?
Right, yeah. Well, you know, here is so unique in Sedona. So many hiking and people down at the creek, rock climbing. It kind of proves very challenging for the Sedona Fire District. A very unique thing here. And of course, here's the banner, the Sedona St. Patrick's Day Parade, and so begins the 47th annual Sedona St. Patrick's Day Parade. This year, as we mentioned, hosted by the Sedona Parks and Recreation Department in partnership with Northern Arizona University.
Great combination of these two organizations putting things together. Hey, by the way, did you know March is Archaeology and Heritage Awareness Month? And to celebrate the Red Rock Ranger District, they'll demonstrate a variety of ancient technologies. That's coming up the weekend of March 25th and 26th. And visitors are invited to the V-Bar-V Heritage Site for archaeology discovery. 9:30 to 3, and visitors can enjoy learning about ancient technologies for spinning and weaving cotton, making bows and arrows, flint knapping, and many other interesting tools. And of course, that is an event coming up here. I want to welcome along our parade banner. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, starting with our Grand Marshal out here today. Our Grand Marshal, Congressman Tom O'Halloran, is in his first term representing Northern Arizona, and having already co-sponsored a bill to improve broadband connection in rural Arizona, Congressman O'Halloran is focusing on the actions that will help real Arizonans. Furthermore, Congressman O'Halloran has joined the Problem Solvers Caucus and is ready to put party affiliation aside to get things working again. Check out his website at www.tomohalloran.com to find out how else he's fighting for you in Washington.
And of course, in the Pink Jeep, for Pink Jeep Tours here right in Arizona, Congressman Tom O'Halloran, again, our Grand Marshal. Everybody gave the congressman a wave there.
Nice bow tie.
Like the bow tie, sir.
Nice. Did you tie that yourself? Did you tie that yourself?
Well, behind that, our Grand Marshal, we have Camp Verde Cavalry. 6 horses, Camp Verde Cavalry, representing Camp Verde and Fort Verde since 1957. Look at that side. Members include veterans from World War II to present, riding McClellan saddles that are over 100 years old, proudly carrying the American flag. This year's colonel is Jody White and Lieutenant Colonel Howard Parrish.
And keeping the streets clean here in Sedona is...
Important job right there.
That is a key important job. I'll tell you, there would be complaints if somebody drove down Jordan Road. I'll tell you, after the fair, I promise that.
Especially the floats following.
Yeah, no kidding. How did the road get squishy? The 33rd Annual Antique and Engine Tractor Show is coming up the 17th and 18th of March at the Verde Valley Fairgrounds in Cottonwood, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's a fun and interesting event, including tractor pulling, antique gas engines, and tractors on display and operating, by the way. They'll add in some arts and crafts and vendors, a silent auction of all sorts of related equipment and parts, and it'll be a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah, again, that is March 17th and 18th. And then this one, next one, for all Yavapai County residents, the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors, working with the Public Works Department, are hosting a community cleanup, again, for all Yavapai County residents at the Camp Verde Transfer Station. We've been getting a lot of calls about this one. And people, just a place to go, get rid of some of that stuff. That's taking place March 23rd, 24th, 25th, 30th, and 31st. And then again in early April, April 1st, 6th, 7th, 8th, and that's from 8 a.m. to 4. Some of the accepted items that you can get rid of at that transfer station in Camp Verde: household appliances, bag trash, automotive batteries, unmounted tires, furniture, yard trimmings, all that good stuff. Not accepted include loose trash, liquids, hazardous materials, cars, and no commercial dumping will be accepted at that event.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that actually helps. And people look forward to that because they accumulate it for a while in the yard until they can get rid of it.
And a lot of the fire agencies with that, they talk about yard trimmings.
Yes.
Like to get people to clear away a lot of that brush from around their homes just as wildfire season approaching us. But this is a good excuse to really take all that away from your home and get rid of it at Camp Verde Transfer Station.
Well, want to make mention that Keep Sedona Beautiful presents the 38th Annual Native Plant Workshop, Saturday, April 1st, and that'll be 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the West Sedona School on Posse Ground Road. And 2 keynote speakers, by the way, 6 workshops, a silent auction, breakfast, and lunch. Vans tickets are $25, $35 for the general public, and an additional $10 at the door. Sedona Parks and Rec also has other events coming up.
Yeah, they have the celebration of Tween. Avoid lines.
What is Tween?
Avoid lines by purchasing your tickets in advance at the Parks and Recreation office. That's at 525 Posse Ground Road near the tennis courts here in Sedona. Tickets go on sale Monday, April 3rd. Tickets will be available at the gate for cash-only purchases. Now, with rides, that's, of course, going to be taking place here on the 15th of April from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. The multi-field use, again, at Posse Grounds Park Carnival, inflatable indoor laser tag for the celebration of Tween. Carnival and an inflatable indoor laser tag. How cool does that sound?
That's awesome.
Again, tickets on sale at the Parks and Recreation Department office on Posse Ground Road. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, before that, Saturday, March 25th, Posse Grounds Park is hosting Sedona's first ever food truck festival.
Whew, right up my alley.
Yeah, no kidding. Sedona's Food Truck Festival. Good food, good music, and good beer. If they're on your list of favorites, then this event is for you. 8 or more food trucks will be on site. Each truck will have a $5 sampler menu plus more, $5 beer for sale, and a couple of concerts will be sure to keep you entertained. Admission is actually free for grub, brews, and tunes, March 25th at the Posse Ground Park. And Sedona Parks and Rec has always got things going.
And then the celebration of spring, that's going to be the 15th of April from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Carnival and an egg hunt. Avoid lines, again, by purchasing those tickets at Posse Ground Road. And that's just going to be a blast for everyone in the family. Carnival and egg hunt, again, on the 15th of April. This is much more fun than just your average egg hunt. Of course, this is celebration of spring. Join us April 15th from 9 a.m. to noon for this fun, action-packed event for families and all those in the community that enjoy spring and the beautiful outdoors.
Well, speaking of the beautiful outdoors, as we're cruising along here with our St. Patrick's Parade, our dignitary, and coming up here, as we have got Sedona Mayor and Council walking and to celebrate with us here today. So a big round of applause here for our Sedona dignitaries with the banner out here today for Sedona Mayor and Sedona Council. Big round of applause out there.
How about that backdrop?
Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love this setting coming down Jordan Road, and it is a beautiful place to have a parade out here today.
And looks like behind that we got the sponsor banner for Over the Rainbow, and they got Sedona Pines. Again, Over the Rainbow there, that banner following the Sedona Mayor and City Council banner here walking with us. Sedona Pines sponsor. Sedona Pines Resort is located on 19 glorious acres on the western edge of Sedona. The resort offers fine dining at the Bella Vita Restaurant. At the Bella Vita Restaurant, Sedona's largest heated pool and spa, as well as an 18-hole miniature golf course. Individual cottages are backed with tranquil streams and fountains, all working with the natural surroundings to delight the senses and create peace and tranquility. Whether you've spent a day hiking here in the mountains, biking, visiting every art gallery in Sedona, or just relaxing around the pool, you have a perfect place to rest up for the next day's adventure at Sedona Pines. Sedona Pines Resort is nothing short of magical.
Lots of green through the crowd out here today. If you're tuning in to Verde Valley TV, it is the 11th of March. We are pre-St. Patty's Day for our parade. That just means that we get all of the green out of the closet and know where it is as we move into St. Patrick's Day. Gorgeous float out here as our float's being judged on several different categories. And I saw there was originality and best dressed and best band, and the list goes on and on. Now, I love this setting, as you have got the pot of gold up on top.
Look at that.
That is creative. Now, who got the dog a hat?
The dog looks great. Look at that. It's so happy. Wanting to run around on this street.
Behind Sedona Pines, we have another sponsor banner from Best Western and Arroyo Roble Creekside Vias, as well as Sterling Financial Services, proud sponsors of the 47th Annual St. Patrick Parade.
Yeah, that is a really nice float there. There you go. Oh, yeah, they just said this float showing Devil's Bridge. Nice representation there.
Nice. Was that to me? Okay, hi. Devil's Bridge. There is gold under there, isn't there?
I don't know. We'll have to find out after the parade.
I think so. I definitely think so.
Well, again, behind the Irish Green Club sponsors, we have the Southwest Sky Pipes and Drums music, and what is one of the categories being judged here? Music. Southwest Sky Pipes and Drum is a local band consisting of members from northern Arizona. Some members also come from the valley to participate. The band is always looking for new members and offer free lessons. How about that? Free lessons. Speak with a band member if you're interested.
This always reminds me of Braveheart.
Right.
Except for you guys, you're in charge. Give him a round of applause out here. That was fantastic. And of course, they're always looking for members. Do we have more? That is the most creative version I have ever heard of that song. Give him a round of applause. That is fantastic. Oh, my goodness. That was wonderful for our St. Patrick's Parade here in Sedona. One more round of applause out there for Southwest Sky Pipes and Drums, and you too can be a part of it. Well, following that performance is another performance here in Northern Arizona performed by the Old Town Mission. This is all about neighbors helping neighbors since 1989. The Old Town Mission is committed to helping those who are experiencing economic hardship as well as homelessness, and this includes our veterans, single mothers and fathers, their children, mentally challenged and homeless, as well as the aging population. And this amazing grassroots organization has provided the community with daily lunches, the food pantry, showers, vision, legal clinics, even haircuts and special events like Operation Back to School coming to Yavapai Broadcasting here in June, the great turkey giveaway in November, Christmas celebration, holiday meals, and so much more. And of course, your donation doesn't just help to feed the hungry, it gives a hope. And there's Kelly at the back of the float. Where did you find the rainbow? Okay. I did not. Candy. Way to remember the announcers. I love this.
Great looking float right there.
Candy always helps the judges.
And of course, we got the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors dignitary Randy Garrison and Tom Thurman. Supervisor Garrison, Supervisor Thurman, and all those at Yavapai County would like to wish you and yours a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Give them a round of applause, Supervisor Garrison and Supervisor Thurman.
How are
you doing?
Oh, my goodness. Senator, how are you?
I am doing well, sir. How are you?
Like the beard.
That is an awesome beard.
I just got the memo. I'm not supposed to be in that group. This looks like too good of a time.
That's funny. Pink Jeep Tours follows our cascade of political people out here. Pink Jeep Tours, for over 57 years, they have been providing the most talked about off-road adventures in the Southwest. A Pink Jeep Tour is a must-do. And the best way to experience beautiful Sedona. They create customized Jeep tours for weddings, corporate groups, and families. Pink Jeep Tours can arrange for a memorable picnic or a Western-style barbecue on the beautiful Red Rock trails of Sedona. And they offer a variety of professionally guided tours, rugged four-wheel drive, excitement, archaeology adventures, scenic tours, and Pink Jeep employees and their family are in the Pink Jeep Tours out here today. Give them a round of applause and a big hello.
If you have not done a Pink Jeep Tour, I strongly encourage it. They got a couple different options on where you're going to go, but it's a lot of fun. Pink Jeep Tours, so recognizable here in Sedona. Behind that, we got... let's see, Humane Society of Sedona. The Humane Society of Sedona is your local nonprofit animal shelter dedicated to saving lives in our community and beyond. The Humane Society of Sedona has served the Verde Valley since 1966 and is dedicated to finding homes for over 800 animals per year. Are you looking for a new pet, cat, or dog? Go to the shelter off of Shelby Drive here in Sedona to meet with your new family member. There are over 500 animals looking for new homes at the shelter, all waiting to meet you. The Humane Society of Sedona relies on community support through volunteering, donating, and participation in many programs, including adoptions to save pets' lives. Please adopt your next pet with the Humane Society of Sedona. Again, located on 2115 Shelby Drive in Sedona, Monday through Sunday, 10 to 4.
In fact, you can probably adopt one of these walking pets out here today, maybe even at the end of the parade route, for all we know.
Look at that.
All right, Grace Center, Young Life of Sedona reaches into the community of junior high school and high school kids with God's Love, a weekly club filled with fun, a party with a purpose. I'm going to borrow that. Organized chaos, so it's like radio. The gathering place reaches into the community of Sedona with hope and God's love. All are welcomed, and you can join them for coffee, conversation, and community opening soon at Reds Cliff Plaza.
It's a nice motorcycle right there.
Love the Red Rock trolley. Following out here today
One of many ways to see Sedona, right there on the Red Rock Magic Trolley. And behind that, we got the Big Park Community School music. Top of the morning to you from Big Park K through 6 Community Schools. An international, candidate schools principal Debbie Jones in the village of Oak Creek, Sedona School District. We are an elementary school with a comprehensive music program, including general music, chorus, strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion, under the direction of Jill Whitner. We're excited to be sharing with you Irish tunes, including Patty Works on the Railway and Singing in the Rain.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are going to be entertained again as they make their way down Jordan Road here in Sedona. I want to thank some of our television sponsors, which include our friends at Snap Fitness, Sedona, Cottonwood, and VOC. By the way, you can mention that you saw them here on Verde Valley TV in a 2-week free trial.
Great to see all the kids out here today for the Big Park Community School music.
Give them a big round of applause. Now that is one giant note. Do you get in trouble by passing that note in class? Okay, I'll be here for the next half hour. All right. Coming up next, our newest member of our city team, Chief of Police Dave McGill and his wife Kim. Sworn on and into duty in action here January 10th. Coming to us from Southern California. Welcome to the area.
And we got the Sedona next. The Sedona Chamber of Commerce has been a part of Sedona life for 65 years. Live, love, play, and shop in Sedona. And that banner says, in community for the community.
Sedona Chamber of Commerce always active. Tell you what, most people don't know everything that you guys do, all the way from the background tourism stuff to even local events, etc., etc.
And showing off the moves.
Sedona Chamber of Commerce out here today. Had absolutely no idea that we had dancing ability in it.
Again, live, love, play, and shop in Sedona.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we actually record this for Verde Valley TV. So there is a lifelong, forever memory. Now, how did you get elected to drive the truck?
You got the parade wave down.
Sedona Chamber of Commerce out here today, followed by our U.S. Forest Service, and they would like to remind you, please enjoy your national forests responsibly. Remember to pack out all your trash. Nobody wants to see that when they get in after you. And always completely extinguish your campfires. Help Smokey. Help keep our forests vibrant and healthy. A message from the U.S. Forest Service, and thank you for all you do in participating here in the Sedona St. Patrick Parade. See, look at this. They practice what they preach, too. Right. They will be packing out all their trash.
Pack it in, pack it out. And, of course, Smokey Bear behind them.
Yes. Way to go, Smokey.
Smokey Bear, of course, as we approach camping season, always want to make sure you put that fire out, your campfire out, douse it with water, stir it, all that good stuff, right, Smokey?
If you can't touch it, it's not safe.
Yeah. Cool to the touch, I believe is what they say.
Took me a long time to realize that Smokey does not have a middle name of the. No, it is Smokey Bear. There is no middle name of the. Somebody agrees.
Somebody, I was going to say, yeah. Agree with what you're saying there. Nice to see Smokey Bear here today. Of course, the big Forest Service truck right there behind Smokey Bear. So a nice, two nice vehicles. You got the old one, and of course the new one here, the Forest Service, is doing a lot of great work on there, keeping our national forests safe, and want to thank them for that. Thank you, guys. Behind that, we have the Sedona Verde Valley Pride. Sedona Verde Valley Pride celebrates the wide diversity of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered in our community. We are focused on educating the public about issues that surround the LGBT community and provide a supportive network to all our friends, family, and allies.
Welcome
Nice
to
to
our
see you all.
parade. PFLAG Sedona, Verde Valley, part of this group as well. And they were founded in July of 2011, a local affiliate of PFLAG International, which was established in 1973 and has over 200,000 members and supporters. Over 425 organizations and communities across the United States, and their primary mission is to provide support, education, and advocacy to the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community and their families, friends, and allies. This group holds support meetings, by the way, the second Monday of every month at 7 p.m. at the Church of the Red Rocks in Sedona. All are welcome.
Next up, we got the Coconino County Sheriff's Office. They would like to present the Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT, doing the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Thank you very much. Coconino County Sheriff's Office CERT Team.
Coconino County Sheriff, followed by St. Andrew's Church Youth Group. And it is their purpose to love God, serve every person, and live the good news of Jesus Christ. As members of the Jesus movement, they are dedicated to recognizing Christ in all persons regardless of race, religion, national origin, or sexual orientation. Their youth ministry is dedicated to serving God, family, and community through outreach and learning. At St. Andrews, you have a home.
They are followed by the AZ Tour and Travel Group. Arizona Tour and Travel is the fastest growing tour company here in Arizona. 3 of their tour companies are represented today. Red Rock Jeep Company features exclusive Soldiers Pass tours, a day in the West Jeep Tour Company. In addition to all the great Red Rock tours, also provides Jeep Winery and Jeep Horseback tours, and Earth Wisdom Jeep Company is the Sedona's original Vortex and Spiritual Company, tour company. They would love to have you on any of these great tours.
And they're color comboed, so you can tell the difference. I like that.
Yep.
Chino Valley High School Marching Band joining us out here today. The Cougar Band under the direction of Mr. Tom Wiegert, led by drum major Camden Martinez, drumline captain Roberto Sanchez. The band is students from grades 8 through seniors in high school. And the Cougar Band will perform their St. Patrick's Day traditional favorite, Danny Boy.
Good job, guys. Hey, babe, do you have your phone? Record this for me.
Yeah, my phone isn't sending videos.
Valley High School Marching Band. Big round of applause out there for them.
Great job, great job.
By the way, the Cougar Band has accepted an invitation to perform at the Holiday Bowl and the Big Bay Balloon Parade in San Diego, California in December.
Wow.
The trip will cost nearly $40,000, and you can help, by the way, with online tax donations, and they are always accepted. You can contact Chino Valley High School, Mr. Wiegert, or one of the band parents following the band if you'd like to donate and help the Chino Valley High School Marching Band on their way to California for the Holiday Bowl and the Big Bay Balloon Parade.
Great job. Nothing like a school band.
No.
Great job, guys. All right, next up we got the Sedona Car Club. The Sedona Car Club was organized in 1982. The club is comprised of auto enthusiasts, whether they own a special car or not. We come from Sedona and the surrounding communities. The purpose of the car club is to promote, preserve, and maintain motor vehicles of special interest or historical value, and to promote social fellowship among its varied members. Having a special car is not required, but having fun is. Check out our website for more information. That is www.sedonacarclub.com. Again, the Sedona Car Club organized in 1982.
One of the things I love about this car club, they participate in all the parades throughout northern Arizona, always happy to be involved and to be a part of it. And they have such unique vehicles. It's such an eclectic blend of different vehicles in this club. New to old to odd to unique to historic to classic to muscle. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, again, having a special car or historical car is not a requirement to be part of the club, but having fun is. And again, their website, sedonacarclub.com.
You know, the different variety of vehicles going through from the Sedona Car Club reminds me of one of our television sponsors and the great selection available at Graham's Integrity Auto Sales. Integrity is not just in the name, but a way of doing business on the 89A bypass in Cottonwood, locally owned and known for the best car buying experience.
There we go. Wonder if we can find one of these babies over there at Graham's Integrity. Like you mentioned, the variety of vehicles is great to see, and they participate in a lot of the local parades here around the Verde Valley, so great to see that as well.
Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous four-wheel drive, followed by the little red Corvette. I think there was a song about that. Maybe 6 or 7 of them, something along those lines. The Caddy and the Bug in the parade together. Absolutely love it. Want to thank Snap Fitness, Sedona, Cottonwood, and the Village of Oak Creek. And they're open 24/7, by the way, for whatever your workout schedule might be, with a wide variety of machines and weights and classes, even a phone app to track your progress. Mention that you heard about them here on Verde Valley TV during the Sedona St. Patrick Parade, and ask for a free 2-week trial available. The little yellow convertible Bug. Love it. Now, what year Corvette do we have? In 1986. Beautiful.
86.
I grew up with those. The Thunderbird. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the selection is great. We have stuff from newer to older to all types of different colors.
I've seen this truck around. That is a gorgeous Chevy.
You got the passenger in the bed.
Yes. I don't think he is hanging on. Where are the sheriff's department?
Wow.
And a classic antique to round out our Sedona Car Club adventure here during the parade. Looking down the row and looking at the gorgeous background here on Jordan Road here in Sedona, the Flagstaff Kennel Club, a canine drill team comes up. And for over 20 years, the Flagstaff Kennel Club canine drill team is entertained and educated by marching in parades and performing for schools, nursing homes, and community events. Dogs also visit patients in hospitals, help children improve their reading skills. How do they help children improve reading skills?
I don't know. Maybe it's easier to read with a little buddy right next next to you.
I'm thinking so.
Makes you want to read. There's great. It's amazing what a dog can do. A man's best friend, it truly is. And behind that, we got the Sedona Elks, the Sedona Elks Lodge. Let's see if they got something going on right here.
All right.
All right. Well, the Sedona Elks Lodge is a fraternal organization that benefits children and veterans in Sedona and the Verde Valley, in addition to being a center for community activities. Elks care, Elks share.
And they ride motorcycles.
And they ride motorcycles. How cool.
Our dignitary. Well, no, this is part of our Elks Care and Elks Share group. Convertible Cadillac.
I was going to say, that could be with the car club.
I'm thinking they need to join the Sedona Car Club right away. You guys fit immediately. Now, how fast can you go on the motorcycle and keep that giant hat on? 2 miles an hour, we have tested it. All right, our Sedona Fire Department and Sedona Heritage Museum representing out here today, and they want to wish the historic Sedona Ranger Station House a happy 100th birthday, believe it or not. The historic home is the oldest building within the city limits, and the museum's mission to research, preserve, and teach the history of the greater Sedona area. If you'd like to learn more about Sedona history and historic Sedona Ranger Station, or how to join or volunteer, visit after the parade at the top of Jordan Road.
Had the nice Verde Valley Humane Society banner there, right there, in between. And here, talking about the, let's see here, Verde Valley Humane Society provides shelter, care, and love for over 1,200 animals every year as they wait their forever homes. Located in Cottonwood, Arizona, we encourage you to visit Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Adopt, foster, volunteer, and donate to help the homeless animals in the Verde Valley and surrounding areas.
You gotta adopt the one with the tutu.
Look at that, adopt me on their vests as well.
Ah, yes. In fact, you can probably follow them after the parade and pick out your favorite and start making arrangements. We have clowns in our parade. What is a parade without clowns? Give them a round of applause. We have clowns. All right, so her sister made her a 4-4 because she's such a big girl. Hula Hoopsie loves to hula hoop in her clown costume, and driving the clown car is Lucky. She is Shenanigans Osteen. Be sure to look for them after the parade to clown around. Hey, you can even take pictures with them for each pedal on the shamrock. This brings you a wish for your way. Good health, good luck, and happiness for today and every day.
Gotta have a clown in a parade, right?
Yeah.
And two's better than one.
Well, other than that, we'd have to start playing Send in the Clowns, right?
Right, exactly.
Right. Could that be? Is that Deputy Do-Right?
It looks like Deputy Do-Right right there, the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. Next, here comes the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office and their child safety mascot, as you mentioned, Jackie, Deputy Do-Right. Deputy Do-Right makes visits to schools and community groups with messages about safety, along with presentations to prevent bullying and drug abuse. Thank you, YCSO and Deputy Do-Right.
He's got that moved down.
He got it down.
He's got it moved down. Now, is the one in the back in trouble or not? He looks like he's in trouble.
Looks like the beads might be simulating handcuffs.
Right, I think so.
Well, he's lucky the window goes down while he's in custody. That's nice.
Yeah, no kidding. Never worked for me. Whoops, that was too much info. All right.
We'll let it slide.
Sedona's only trail run. See, I'm just going to smooth over that. Sedona's only trail run, the 2017 Sedona Stumble, has reached capacity and registration is now closed. Sedona Parks and Rec and the Sedona Running Company look forward to expanding this race in the future, and they're working on creating other exciting race opportunities. In fact, next year with the parade, they're trying to put in a 5K run and walk as well, which would be absolutely wonderful. Of course, if you are looking for events, the best place to go, Sedona Parks and and Rec and get to their website and get all sorts of information on upcoming events.
Yeah, SedonaAZ.gov will send you there. A lot of great information. Again, this is the 47th year of this parade. The first time Sedona Parks and Recreation Department has taken the lead, and they are working on this with NAU's Parks and Recreation Management class. So a partnership between NAU and the Sedona Parks and Recreation Department. Again, I want to thank some of the sponsors here: Oaxaca Restaurant and Cantina, Verve Events and Tents, as well as Sterling Financial Services, Patriot Disposal in Sedona Pines, Best Western Plus Arroyo, and Robley Hotel and Creekside Villas as well.
Is it villas or villas?
Villas or villas?
I think it's villas if you are visiting and villas if you live here. I'm just guessing out here. Want to thank some of our television sponsors, and if you are enjoying today's parade, you can catch it anytime on VerdeValleyTV.com, or you can find out when it will be playing on Suddenlink Channel 2 or Cable 1 Channel 56, both channels available for Verde Valley TV, and our television broadcast sponsored by Graham's Integrity Auto Sales. Integrity not just in the name, but a way of doing business on the 89A bypass in Cottonwood, locally owned, and the best buying experience for vehicles, as well as Snap Fitness, Sedona, Cottonwood, and the Village of Oak Creek, available 24/7 all the time.
Nice. Whenever you have a available second to go work out, you can do that. We also want to mention, we talked about our judges up here, but winners will be announced Sunday. That's the 12th on the Sedona Parks and Recreation Facebook page and city website, sedonaaz.gov/parks.
Coming up next is the horses from Horseman Lodge in Flagstaff, Arizona. Now, Bonnie and Clyde here are along with Pie, the Belgian draft horse, who is pulling the carriage that went the opposite way. Okay, so Bonnie Clyde are in front of us here, and Pie, the Belgian draft horse, pulling the carriage, is on its way. Bonnie is the brown horse, and Clyde is the white one, and the Horseman Lodge is in northern Arizona's premier steakhouse with catering for all special events and occasions. After the parade, you can visit these wonderful horses at the Sedona Heritage Museum here on Jordan Road, and you can visit and take pictures. And there we go. So now Bonnie and Clyde is now met up here with Pie. There's Pie.
There's Pie.
Now, how did you get a name of Pie?
What a great looking horse, and that wagon as well, that carriage.
No, that is gorgeous.
There you go. Everybody give Pie a round of applause here, making the rounds, trying to get a second and third look. Beautiful horse right there.
Well, Pie has attracted the attention of one of our canine viewers.
Standing there. He likes photographs. Stands there and poses for everybody.
That's perfect. Well,
looking perfect. Right when the camera comes up, he stops.
Right. Hello.
How great is that? Well, speaking of cowboys and cowgirls, next we have the Senor Bob's Day of the Cowboys. Here is the Red Rock Posse, Sedona's local and Wild West entertainment group. The posse has been entertaining audiences at the National Day of the Cowboy in Uptown for the past 11 years. They are available for both public and private events. And here we go. The float is representative of the typical 1980 gold mining town and is the proud creation of the territorial gems.
All right. Well, apparently they're armed. I don't know how dangerous, but they are armed. They are definitely armed.
Again, the float is representative of the typical 1980 gold mining town.
Is that real whiskey? Nice.
We'll find out here shortly. What a great looking float there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he cheating? He's cheating.
Oh. Oh.
And hence Sedona was born.
And you do not want to cheat at a card game in this town, apparently. Nice job.
No. Did I see the sheriff taking some of those chips too? Or? Oh, that was great.
And there you go, followed by Senor Bob's Hot Dogs there. Another old truck could be part of the car club. Oh, that was fun right there.
That was.
You okay? You didn't get hit or anything, did you?
No, I'm clear.
Okay, good.
I'm clear. I'm under the table, but I'm clear. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Every time there is gunfire, there is a need for Sir Moves a Lot. So if you are moving out of the neighborhood because your neighbors are loud and play and cheat at cards, I would suggest that you contact Sir Moves a Lot. And they're still shooting. Whew. Now, when they get to the end of Jordan Road and they're technically out of the parade route, does that become a disturbance? Or?
We'll find out.
I don't know. It might hit the newscasts on Yavapai Broadcasting.
Maybe.
Huh?
Well, ICSO was a couple floats ahead, so maybe they're just waiting right around the corner. Deputy Do-Right, give them a little message.
That could be, huh?
Maybe. We'll see.
I love that. We'll see if that comes up. We'll check the wire for
right.
Monday, right? Oh, love it. Gorgeous day out here for the St. Patty's Parade here in Sedona, Jordan Road. It is the 11th of March. If you are viewing on a rebroadcast for Verde Valley TV, Cable 1, Channel 56, Suddenlink, Channel 2. And as promised, right behind the gunfire comes Sir Moves a Lot. And Sir Moves a Lot has been doing the heavy lifting for Sedona residents since 2004, whether you're moving across town or across the country. Owner and Sedona resident Christopher Wales will treat you and your valuables like family. Sir Moves a Lot offers delivery services for large, heavy items, including furniture, sculpture, and art. They also provide disposal services and make it easy to get rid of all those things that, well, don't fit in your weekly trash pickup. So when you're faced with heavy things in your life, all you have to do is lift the phone. Call Sir Moves a Lot at 282-2150. 282-2150.
What a great name. Sir Moves a Lot.
Yes, and a great costume.
Yeah, that dog right there might have to win best costume.
Well,
if that is a category, I'm not
unfortunately,
sure,
with Sir Moves a Lot, he brought a sword to a gunfight. That's not going to help.
Of course, you got to have the big moving trucks, right?
Ah, yes. Isn't it amazing what you accumulate through the years?
And you don't realize until you have to move.
All of a sudden, you could fill one of those. When you moved in, and it was the back of a pickup and the back seat of a sedan.
Right.
And then you live there for a while, and now you need one of these trucks to actually move once again.
Well, next we got the Desert Irish Wolfhound Association behind Sir Moves a Lot in their trucks of great size and commanding apprentice. The, appearance, the Irish Wolfhound is remarkable in combining power and swiftness with keen sight. The largest and tallest of the galloping hounds and formerly designated the tallest dog breed by the ARC in 1897. 1897, the Irish Wolfhound is also one of the oldest dog breeds. Look at those, 2 of them right there, 3 of them, 4 of them. Oldest dog breed, again, back to 1897. There is an indication that the breed dates back to at least 279 BC. At least 279 BC, named for their purpose, hunting wolf, stag, boar, and elk, rather than their appearance. They did their job so well that wolves became extinct in Ireland by the late 17th century. The breed no longer needed for the hunt neared extinction itself until revived by Captain G.A. Graham in the 19th century. Of course, the Desert Irish Wolfhound Association is committing to improving the health and welfare of the Irish Wolfhound throughout Arizona, encouraging responsible ownership through mentoring and educating of its members and conducting Irish Wolfhound specific rescue and rehoming activities statewide. Gentle when stroked, fierce when provoked, the Irish Wolfhound.
Up next, we have Habitat for Humanity and all of their great work in our community. Give them a round of applause. Habitat for Humanity building Strength and stability, as well as self-reliance within our communities through home ownership. To accomplish this is an important mission, and we need volunteers to put into action, volunteers and donations for Verde Valley Habitat for Humanity.
And behind that, we got Summit Life. It's all about community. We would love to have you as part of the family. The community of Summit Life hosts a weekly gathering on Sundays at West Sedona School, offering a free community breakfast at 9:30. Let's take a listen.
Gotta love the moving band.
Gotta love it. Again, they offer on Sundays a weekly gathering at West Sedona School, offering a free community breakfast at 9:30 a.m., followed by a 10 a.m. worship experience. When it comes to God, everybody has questions and everybody is on a journey. Summit Life is a safe, laid-back, creative, and welcoming community where you're invited to belong before you believe. Visit them at summitlifesedona.com.
Arborist Standards Tree Care up next, joining us on our St. Patrick's Parade. And Arborist Standards Tree Care, your locally owned and operated tree care professional serving Sedona and the Verde Valley, setting a higher standard in the tree service industry, providing top quality work, customer service, and affordable pricing, specializing in premium tree trimming, both artistic and structural tree pruning, fully equipped for safe and complete tree removal of any size as well. Check out their reviews, Google, Yelp, Home Advisor, Facebook, and the Better Business Bureau. You can call them for a free estimate today. Well, it looks like we have our Northern Arizona Celtic Heritage Society. Northern Arizona Celtic Heritage Society is proud to be Irish and American. On July 15th and 16th, they'll celebrate their 20th annual Arizona Highland Celtic Festival at Fox Glen Park in Flagstaff, a fantastic event as well.
It's a hard C. Hard C.
Celtic. I stand corrected. It is Celtic. Northern Arizona Celtic Heritage Society and their Celtic Festival at Fox Glen Park in Flagstaff.
There you go, July 15th and 16th. Look at that truck all decked out.
The judges are going to downgrade me on that one for mispronunciation. All right.
And up next, we have the Northern Arizona Veterans Military Honor Guard.
Give them a round of applause.
This entry is made up of VFW, Marine Corps League, American Legion, Loyal Order of the Purple Heart, and Scottish Military Society members. Many are past and current commanders, chaplains, TAPS players, and rifle squad members. All are involved in final honors for a departed veteran. We are honored to have the Purple Heart truck with Billy Weldon. On the truck are the names of Flagstaff area military personnel that have given their lives to defend our republic since the Spanish-American War. The Hummer with flag is the Flags of Freedom wave. You are not born a patriot. You become a patriot through your actions and expressions. Again, give them a round of applause. And again, this Hummer with the flag is the Flags of Freedom wave. And I'll say it again, you are not born a patriot, you become a patriot through your actions and expressions.
That is beautiful.
Let's give another round of applause. Flags of Freedom wave, everybody.
All right, our Celtic Club sponsor for today's parade is Patriot Disposal, and Patriot Disposal closes out our 47th annual parade out here today with their big blue truck. Now, the whole parade route, they were wondering, why didn't we bring a green one? All right, give Patriot Disposal a round of applause for their sponsorship out here today.
That's a very nice garbage truck. Very clean. Look at that.
Very clean.
Very clean. Compressed natural gas. No diesel. Compressed natural gas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Road will open up again here in a couple of minutes. I want to thank everybody for being a part of our 47th annual St. Patrick's Parade out here, Jordan Road in Sedona. Also want to thank some of our radio sponsors, our friends from Snap Fitness, open 24 hours a day, Cottonwood, Sedona, and the Village of Oak Creek, as well as our friend Graham over at Graham's Integrity Auto Sales. Looking to make the best of car buying experience for you. And if you can catch this particular parade and all of the different shows available on Verde Valley TV, on Cable 1, Channel 56, Suddenlink, Channel 2, or of course you can go to verdevalleytv.com and get all the times and different shows available, an entire listing of what is available on Verde Valley TV.
Yeah, all kinds of great stuff, all great programming on Verde Valley TV. We also want to thank some of the parade sponsors here, Oaxaca Restaurant and Cantina, Verve Events and Tents, Best Western Plus Arroyo, Robley Hotel and Creekside Villas, Sterling Financial Services, and Patriot Disposal, along with Sedona Pines. But Verde Valley TV, again, a lot of great information on there. This will be on there as well. And then, as we mentioned, the winners of the floats, as we are right next to our judges, will be announced Sunday. That's the 12th on the Sedona Parks and Recreation Facebook page and city website. That website, www.sedonaaz.gov/parks.
Well, it's going to be a wrap. A great job by Sedona Parks and Recreation in their first year of putting together and being in charge of the Sedona St. Patrick's Parade. And, of course, their partnering member, NAU's Parks and Recreation Management class, and everything that they put into it, making it a wonderful parade for everybody. And here's Sedona. For Kyle Benedict, I'm Jackie Bessler, wishing you adieu from Sedona, Arizona.
This has been the 47th Annual Sedona St. Patrick's Parade. Presented by the City of Sedona Parks and Recreation Department, Northern Arizona University's Parks and Recreation Management Program, and the Sedona Green Team. This Verde Valley television broadcast was presented by Snap Fitness in Sedona, Cottonwood, and the Village of Oak Creek. Mention the St. Patrick's Parade by March 31st and get a free 2-week trial. Graham's Integrity Auto Sales wants to ensure you have the best car buying experience. See for yourself how different your total automotive experience can be. View this and other Verde Valley TV programs on Cable 1, Channel 56, Suddenlink Cable Channel 2, and at verdevalleytv.com.